Hello everyone and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto Channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now, I don't know what happened with Charles Gasparino. This guy went totally off the rails. But I want you to remember what I'm about to show you. The day you become an XRP millionaire, a millionaire off your XRP holdings, I want you to come back to crypto Twitter and make sure you tweet out and share it with Charles Gasparino, because this guy is an absolute disgrace in my opinion. He's just another Fox News hack. And honestly, he's on the payroll of big corporations like BlackRock, and his whole ideals, everything around him, his ethics and all lie in with the big banks. He does not care about the average person, me or you. Fox journalists ask if Ripple CEO will pay SEC fines from his pocket. Garlinghouse responds. So this is what he had to say. He said, will Brad Garlinghouse have to reach into his own pocket to pay the SEC Gov ruling the initial institutional sales of XRP as security? Does Ripple have enough money on its balance sheet to settle a possible SEC Gov fine? We are waiting for answers from Ripple. Stay tuned. Well, Brad said, Charlie, happy to come into the studio anytime to discuss the facts. Any attempt by the SEC to paint this as some sort of split victory is pathetic. They lost on everything that matters, as many lawyers have noted, not just Ripple's. Brad also went on to say that, to your question here about potential penalties, that's up to the court to decide, not the SEC. You very well know this case was never about fines or penalties. It was about establishing the non-security status of XRP. We won, they lost. You know, Brad spent $200 million fighting this case on behalf of XRP holders, fighting this case on behalf of the entire crypto space. You know, and now we got that clarity for XRP, and it's a great time to be an XRP holder. But Charles didn't stop there. He said, after that great Ripple XRP victory, the coin is now below 70 cents and falling. One reason, questions over how much of a victory went down yesterday, with the judge basically saying $700 million in XRP sales were illegal and need to be paid back, possibly with XRP. And you know, we are still holding right now, at the time I'm making this video, above 70 cents on XRP. It's holding up pretty well, and I think we're still going to move to the upside from where we're at right now. Retiring on XRP will have to wait. Sad. Huh. Like, in other words, he's getting in your face with that. And you know, that's why most people in the XRP community invest in XRP. They want to get early retirement. They want to fight back against inflation. They want to get financial freedom to do the things they always wanted to do. And rich hacks like Charles Gasparino has to throw it in your face that we're not there yet. Take notice, I said yet. We will all get there eventually. But I want you to come back the day you become a millionaire, and I want you to send out a tweet saying, made $1 million. Take a screenshot of it and send it to this guy, because he's nothing but a joke. Ripple next win. Speculation rises for potential IPO following SEC victory. Now, what a Ripple IPO actually means is this. Ripple has a prominent player in the blockchain industry with regulatory uncertainties surrounding XRP now resolved. An IPO would offer the firm an opportunity to capitalize on its growing influence and expand its operations further. An IPO would provide Ripple with a substantial capital influx and enhance its credibility as a regulated entity. It could also attract a broader range of investors, including institutional players who have been cautious about entering the crypto space due to regulatory concerns. While Ripple has not officially confirmed the current talks of an IPO, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has previously hinted at the company's potential public offering, as the Crypto Basic reported. However, it's important to note that going public through an IPO involves various regulatory and legal requirements. The complexities of an IPO process include financial disclosures, due diligence, and compliance with securities laws. So that's probably the next step for Ripple. And I think that's going to take a little bit of time, but eventually Brad will go out there, talk to these institutional players about Ripple technology, and guess what? He'll take them to the secret vault, open up the door, and say, we also have this, XRP, and that on-demand liquidity. Ripple CEO Garlinghouse takes on SEC, calls them a bully in the wake of XRP ruling. So Brad said this. He called the SEC a bully and celebrated the ruling as the first time the agency lost a crypto case. The agency is expected to appeal the decision, but any appeals could take years. This is a win for Ripple. It's also a win for the entire crypto industry. Brad is still celebrating the win, is what I wanted to say there. But even other lawmakers are now taking notice to XRP. U.S. lawmaker admires XRP victory, says it's now time for Congress to act. So this is coming from Mike Flood. This decision is an enormous victory for the future of digital assets in the United States and American innovation. Now that Chair Gensler's spurious legal argument on XRP has been discredited, it's time for Congress to act where the SEC and Chair Gensler have failed. I think Congress is ready to really start amping things up around crypto. And, you know, we're going to be electing a whole new set of politicians next year. The 2024 elections are going to be very big. And you got to take notice to who is American, who wants to be out there fighting to keep that innovation in this country. Whether they're Democrat or Republican, you got to see if they're true Americans, if they want to fight for America, is what I'm saying. Because what we have now, I think, is an administration that's fighting for China. And we have an SEC as their guard dog crushing out crypto at every path because they want that innovation to leave this country. We can't have that in the future. America will be left behind. Top 5 cryptocurrencies under $1 to buy next week. And guess what? XRP is one of them. XRP has partly achieved regulatory clarity following a significant ruling by U.S. state judge determining that the token is not a security in the long-running SEC case. In response to the noteworthy ruling, XRP experienced a positive reaction, surging by nearly 90% in a single day, rising as much as 93 cents. Despite these substantial gains, XRP is still trading at a relatively low value, which makes it an attractive asset to acquire. There's speculation that XRP could be the next token to generate substantial wealth for investors following the regulatory clarity. Additionally, XRP has successfully achieved relisting on major exchanges like Coinbase, which could act as a bullish catalyst. You know, I keep seeing people now on crypto Twitter saying, I missed out on XRP. No, you didn't. We're still sitting under $1. As long as XRP is under $1, it's still very undervalued. Honestly, if XRP is sitting under its all-time high, it's still a great opportunity. It's only going to go up from here. Ripple CLO reacts as Coinbase CLO addresses confusion on XRP security status. This is what Paul Grohl had to say. Don't be misled that Judge Torres ruled that sometimes XRP is a security and sometimes it isn't. That's exactly the opposite of what she ruled. XRP itself is never a security. XRP as a digital token is not in and of itself a contract or a scheme. XRP is never a security, is what he's saying. Ripple CTO missed out on this stock following XRP ruling. So David Schwartz said, the first thing I should have done when I heard about the ruling was buy Coinbase stock. But why Coinbase? With many American public traded companies linked to the broader digital currency ecosystem, The regret on Coinbase's stock has a broadly deeper reason. This is because the trading firm stands to benefit immensely from the XRP ruling, seeing it defending itself against a slew of charges levied against it by the US SEC. Experts have alleged that Ripple's significant win against the SEC with the ruling that XRP is not a security has somewhat decimated the market regulator's argument against the crypto trading firm. The SEC has alleged that Coinbase supported the trading of unregistered securities while also assuming a multiple role of securities broker and clearinghouse. The Ripple lawsuit and the decision from the judge set a crucial precedent that crypto legal experts are convinced will shape the fate of many other lawsuits in the American digital currency ecosystem. That's what it meant for XRP and Ripple to get that win. Once Ripple won and XRP was deemed not a security, it kind of throws every other case off as well. And I think Coinbase is going to be victorious over the SEC, most likely Binance as well. Coinbase expands XRP availability to Germany. XRP is now available to German residents. Users can log in to buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store this asset at Coinbase.com, along with the Coinbase iOS and Android apps. To access trading, users may need to refresh their application. And we're going to see more of that happening as well. Other countries being able to buy up XRP. But things take a little bit of time to happen. Top 3 cryptos that grew the most with Ripple's victory. The one I really want to point out is XLM. You know, I was saying it for quite a while. All throughout last year, I kept telling people when I made an XLM video, you need to be buying before Ripple wins this case. You need to be buying before this judge makes that decision. And look what happened. Ripple won, and guess what? XRP and XLM ran together. That's still going to happen in the future. These two are so similar. They're money movers. They're going to be part of that new financial system. They're not competitors at all. They're going to work together side by side. And if you're going to diversify, I think XLM would be the next step. If you're not holding it, definitely buy some up. Then there's this. XRP is not a security. We did it. And you see this everywhere. There is no airdrop on XRP. And even Brad Garlinghouse's name is spelled wrong right here. But people are still falling for this scam. If you're an XRP holder, you have to keep your XRP safe. Don't fall for anything that looks too good to be true. And I know people are falling for this because some of them are taking to crypto Twitter saying, I just lost all my XRP. How can I get it back? You should be keeping your crypto safe. And I've been stressing that for as long as this channel has been live. I've been talking about this every single video here and there because I want you to keep your crypto safe. Never click on anything that looks too good to be true because guess what? It's too good to be true. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.